This is 6th period, Group A, Rumplestiltskin. Action.
Once upon a time, a poor woodcutter lived in a dilapidated old hut with his beautiful daughter, Emma Laura.
Emma Laura, you're going to love her every day. How could I have been so blessed as to have you for a daughter?
Oh, Father, it is I who am blessed to have such a kind and loving father as you.
One day, the woodcutter went into the village to sell sticks of firewood when he met a friend selling milk.
Oh, Farmer Alvin, how goes it?
Fairly good. How are you and your lovely daughter, Emma Laura? Have you decided to let me marry her?
Ha! She will marry the better of you, my friend. She is worth her weight in gold. She can even make straw into gold.
Gold, I hear the king's interested in gold.
Just a blunt touch she has.
Not long after this, Farmer Alvin took a load of milk to the king.
Here's the gold nugget for your milk. Ah, gold. Hey, sparkle. I hear there's a girl in the village who can spin straw into gold. Spin straw into gold? Indeed. Would I lie to his majesty? What would be her name? Emma Laura, the daughter of the poor woodcutter. Guards, bring Miss Emma Laura to me. Waste no time.
The guards did as they were told, and Emma Laura, wearing her loveliest cape spun from golden flax, was brought before the king.
I have learned that you can spin straw into gold, young lady. Your Highness, I can do many things but two. Enough of this talk. Follow me.
The king led up the girl up a winding staircase to the top room of the castle. There he gestured to a pile of straw filling half of the room and a small lonely spinning wheel in one corner.
Your Highness, I really don't think I can. Silence. Spin the straw into gold before the sun rises, or you will die.
Emma Laura sat on a stool, crying helplessly, for she had no idea how to make gold from straw. Suddenly, the door swung open and an odd little man, no taller than her knees, appeared.
Who are you?
Never mind who I am. What will you give me to spin the straw into gold?
I am but a poor woodcutter's daughter. I have little, but I'll gladly give you my necklace.
Good.
The little man took the necklace and set to work at the spinning wheel. By morning, piles of spun gold lay where hours before there was nothing but straw. When the greedy king saw it, he was overjoyed.
Ah, Emma Laura, my dear, I am indeed pleased. So pleased that I will give you another pile of straw to spin more gold. What a creep.
Fortunately, the king was busy ordering more straw to be brought into the small room and didn't hear Emma Laura's last crack.
By morning this will be gold, or you will die.
Again, Emma Laura began to weep, and again the door opened and in came the strange little man.
It's you.
What will you give me this time?
I have this ring that my mother gave me before she died.
Good.
He sat down and began to spin the straw. By sunrise, the room was again filled with spun gold. Again, the king was delighted, and again he ordered more straw.
Emma Laura, if you will spin the straw into gold in the morning, I will marry you and make you my queen. Just what I've always wanted, to be Queen McStingy.
Luckily, the king didn't hear that earlier. He hurried away just before the little man appeared.
What will you give me this time?
I have nothing left to give.
Then you shall give me your first child when you are queen.
I have no choice, I promise.
The next morning, the straw was gold, and the king married the woodcutter's daughter. A year later, the happy queen had a baby boy, and had forgotten all about her promise when Rumplestiltskin came and claimed her baby.
Oh, please, I beg you, don't take my baby from me.
If you can guess my name within 3 days, I will not take your baby boy. If you cannot guess my name within 3 days, the child will be mine.
All night, the queen thought of names, hoping one of them would free her from her promise. The next morning, the little man appeared, and Emma Laura began to try the names.
Is your name Jean?
No.
James?
No.
William?
No.
Ralph?
No.
Ben?
Charles. No.
Charles?
No.
Adam?
No.
Rudolph?
No.
Richard?
No.
Claude?
No.
Timothy? Shannon?
Nope.
With each name, the little man shook his head no.
None of these is my name.
On the second day, she tried even more names.
Franklin?
No.
George?
No.
Truman?
No.
Philip?
No.
Trevor?
No.
Trenton?
No.
Skipper?
No.
Melzadek?
No. None of those are my name.
That night, one of the queen's messengers came with news of a strange sight.
My queen, I was riding through the forest and caught sight of a fire. I approached and saw an odd little man dancing around a campfire.
Quickly, ma'am. What else did you see? What else did you hear?
While he danced, he sang a little song.
Today I dance, tomorrow I rose, and your prince I come for you. And none can guess and none can claim that Rumplestiltskin is my name.
That night, the little man came calling.
What is my name?
Is it Peter?
It is not.
Is it Vincent?
It is not.
Then it must be Rumplestiltskin. Rumplestiltskin is your name.
Curses.
And with that, the little man jumped out the castle window and was never seen again.